What's up guys and welcome to my channel Flame with a Thought. I don't know if you guys already know, which you probably do, that Pokemon GO Generation 2 is coming to us this week. Yes, that's right, it's coming to us this week. If you're all like me, you probably got a notification on your Twitter like I did, which looked a little bit something like this. So if you guys haven't seen the official trailer already, then I'm just going to quickly play it for you now so you can have a quick look, and then we'll talk about what's involved in this trailer, and then maybe we can sort of like have a discussion. You can put some comments in there. So it says more Pokemon. We know we've got 80 more Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go, which is really cool. There's Cyndaquil there. We've got Hoppip, Chikorita. There's Grobat, isn't it? Skarmory, Elephant. We've got Hoot Hoot. I think that might have been Skarmory there. I'm not too sure Magentas. I'm a bit rusty on those, but I mean, guys, what it is showing is just showing that there's so many more coming. And it just says if you want more information, you can go to PokemonGoLive.com. So, I mean, if you were like me and you see this, then you would have clicked on PokemonGoLive.com because that tells you everything you need to know, guys. So, on here, as you can see, it says trainers. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, and many more Pokemon are nearly here. Starting later this week, yes, this week, you will have the opportunity to catch more than 80 Pokemon originally discovered in the Johto League. Everybody loves Johto. Everybody wants to be a master, you know. So, the Johto region in Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. We know that Reversal was talking about something where he was saying that they put a poster up about the Silver and the Gold and Silver Pokemon, and saying that, you know, that they had to take the posters down because they probably really ruined it in Germany, that they were saying, and obviously the mining and stuff, and people have been getting deep into the game. But this video is more about what's to be expected, and I'm going to sort of like talk you through what I've been doing to prepare myself for Generation 2, and then hopefully this video will help you guys prepare yourselves too, because we don't have long by the sounds of it, do we? So they've sprung this on us like they always do. So anyway, so more than 80 Pokemon that were originally discovered in the Johto region of Pokemon Gold and Silver, as well as the Pokemon with gender-specific variations, will start rolling out in the Pokemon Go. So basically, they're going to be like male and female Pokemon. So obviously, they're going to probably be bringing breeding to us because we know that they're gender-specific. So we know, obviously, we've got Nidoran and Nidorino already, but that doesn't matter because they're saying that they're going to be gender-specific to all the Pokemon. So there'll be like a female Caterpie and there'll be a male Caterpie, you know, and then we'll be able to, like, you know, that was probably a rubbish example, but, you know, we'll be able to breed Pokemon, which is going to be so cool. It's going to be such a game changer. When we thought this game was dying, and now look at it, it's come back to life. And I mean, it's still cold outside in the UK. I'm not too sure what country you guys are from. If you want to just tell us where you're from in the comments below, that would be excellent, just so we know where everyone is on the same page. But let's crack on with finding out what's new. I was so excited. I was at work and I was like, oh my god, why am I at work? Why am I not like a full-time YouTuber back at home doing this? Because obviously my video is going to be later than everybody else's, but who cares? We're doing it anyway. So, new evolutions. There are now more opportunities to evolve your Pokemon in Pokemon Go than ever before. Some Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region will soon be able to evolve. So basically, they're saying, you know, like if you've got Cypher, you'll be able to evolve it into Scizor. If you've got, I'm not too sure on Zubat. Zubat evolves into Golbat, which I think evolves into Crobat. I'm not too sure it evolves any more than that, but they're the sort of Pokemon they're talking about. I don't know how they're going to do the starter Pokemon. I don't know whether we're just going to find them out there. I mean, what do you think? Do you think they're going to let us find them, or do you think they're going to make us choose again? Because I don't want to choose. I chose Chikorita when I played in the on the you know, the Game Boy. I chose Chikorita, but Game Boy, is it still Game Boy or is it Nintendo DS? It was probably DS. Be a DS Lite. So I chose Chikorita. Cyndaquil is probably the best one to go for because it's fire type, but you know, I don't want to choose. I want to just go out there and maybe catch them. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that is what I want to do. So anyway, that's what we're going to be able to do. So we're going to be able to evolve all the Pokemon that we have now into the Generation 2 Pokemon. So you wanted to, in the Valentine's event, you wanted to be catching them Slowpokes because if you want a Slowking, that's what you're going to need. Anyway, we'll get on to that in a moment. Right, so New encounter gameplay. When you encounter Pokemon in the wild, don't be surprised if they react in new ways as you try to catch them. You'll also notice the addition of new item carousels that allow you to select berries and Pokeballs directly from your encounter screen. So, when we go to catch Pokemon, by the sounds of it, when we're throwing the ball, instead of us going into our bag, we're probably going to be able to just select on the screen if we want to feed it a berry. So instead of us having to go, into the bag itself and go off it and then back onto the game, it's going to make gameplay a lot faster because we're probably going to be able to select just the berries or a different type of ball on the screen as it comes up. So that will be really cool. We'll go through that on my phone in a moment. It's going to be able to connect it all up and we'll be able to see that. Anyway, so that's the new encounters. And it says it's going to be allow you to select berries and Pokeballs directly from the account. I hope your skills and catch those exclusive Pokemon. Hone your skills. So new berries. This is very interesting when it tells you about the new berries. So it says Pokemon enjoy eating berries, and you'll have the opportunity to get new berries by spinning the photo discs at Pokestops. Nanab berries and Pinap berries, giving a Pokemon a Nanab berry will slow its movement. So basically it will slow down the Pokemon and allow you to catch it. So I guess it won't be as quick and jumping up in the air. You won't be wasting like 1,000 Pokeballs trying to catch that bloody Pokemon. You'll be able to get it, It will be there. So that's a really good berry to have, I guess, if you're trying to catch something, like if you're trying to get a Dragonite and it runs away because something good is going to run away. Now you can have this. So it being on the screen at the time as well is going to help immensely. So that's very good. I really like that. So anyway, the Pinap berries doubles the amount of candy you'll receive in the next catch attempt if the next catch attempt exceeds. So what that means is if you give it a berry and then I guess you throw the ball and then it goes in that time after you've given it the berry, then you will get like double the amount of candy. So which is good because that's going to help us evolve stuff. If you've got things that you haven't been able to evolve yet and you're catching like Generation 1 Pokemon still, then that's going to be really good for you if you want to evolve a Pokemon into another one like quite quickly if you're still behind on Generation 1, because that's going to help a lot because you're going to get double the amount of candy. So if you hardly ever see like a Dratini or something like that, then when you do encounter one, at least you can have double the chance of getting more Pokemon candies to be able to evolve stuff. So I think that's a really good idea. So I really like the two candies or the berries, so the two berries that they are introducing. I think that's going to really, really help. So the new adventures and expand wardrobe. So now you'll be able to give your avatar a complete upgrade. Customize the look with a whole new selection of hats, shirts, pants, and other items. Be sure to use the hashtag Pokemon Go on Twitter to share your experience as you explore your local neighborhood with family and friends. We can't wait to see the Pokemon you catch. Okay, so that's that, guys. So that's good, isn't it? So, I mean, I'm not too bothered about making my avatar look good. I mean, yeah, okay, he could be accessorized and stuff like that. That's cool. But to me, having that is not really like a major thing. I'm not too bothered. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to connect my phone up and then we're going to go through what we need for Generation 2. If you guys are interested in doing something like what I'm doing on the screen right now, then obviously do tell me because I'll be able to show you how I do what I do. I'm just going to quickly set it up. It shouldn't take too long. I want to make this smaller. I'm just so excited about Generation 2. My girlfriend has stopped playing Pokemon altogether because she was just like, you know what, I'm fed up of all the same Pokemon that pop up on Pokemon and the same, all we ever get around here, I'll show you in a minute, all we ever get is like Rattatas and Pidgeys and it's boring as hell. We have to go out so far to try and go get the decent Pokemon that, it does get boring. I understand why she doesn't play it. And now she's seen the other Pokemon that are in it, she's thinking they're cute and she's wanted to get them. And Johto League is a really good one. So here you go. Look, I'm here right now, and what is outside my place? It's a rat. That is it. A rubbish rat. I'm gonna catch the rat. I don't know why. I don't know why it's asking for my thing. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, so let's just catch the rat. I call it a rat, and then my missus gets angry because I call it a rat. I've got to call it a rat-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta. Because I always get chatted at. She's like, it's not a rat, it's a rat-ta-ta. Which it is, it's a rat-ta-ta, okay? So, right, rat-ta-ta was never going to be a ditto, was it? Let's be honest. Right, so I haven't finished doing this. I was doing it all day today, trying as much as I can to get it complete. But I was going through my Pokemon, and I was thinking, you know what, I go from A to Z, or A to Z, because I want to get rid of all the rubbish ones, because I've got 457 out of 700 Pokemon. I've been eliminating some because I've been trying to make room to catch some Generation 2. I mean, who hasn't? So that's probably the first thing you need to do. I've been IV checking every single one. If you haven't got a decent IV checker, go get Genie. I'll quickly show you what it is. I'm just going to go off that now and go on to that. So this is Genie. What Genie does, guys, is it just tells you the IV of all the Pokemon. So you do a screenshot on your phone, then you just select the Pokemon. You just go onto this, and then obviously there would be the picture of the Pokemon there, and then you scan it in, and then it will just tell you what percentage that is. So like this Shelder is a great IV, it's 83%, so that's a good level to have. Yeah, so as you can see, I have been IV checking every single Pokemon. As you know, I have been off, and I've been in London catching some Pokemon, so I've managed to catch a load of stuff. So Porygons, crazy amount of Porygons. Where I've been. So let me go back onto Pokemon Go. Right, so what I want to just quickly do is, because I don't want this video to run on forever, so I'm just going to show you what you need to do to succeed in some Generation 2 stuff, which is what I've been doing. Right, so Bellsprout is a pretty good one. Not too worried about that. Chansey, you want to get yourself, obviously get rid of your Chanseys and get a good, decent Chansey, because you're going to be able to evolve that into Blissey. Blissey is quite strong, very, very good for holding out gyms and stuff like that. So Chansey is a good one. So if the Valentine's event is still going, go out there now and go get yourself some Chanseys. I haven't found any in the Valentine's event. I've just found Slowpokes and stuff. I'm not too sure. I've got to try and remember what evolves into what, so bear with me. So Eevees, I don't know how they're going to do this. They have set the night and day mode, so we know the night and day mode is there, and it's set. So we might be able to get Umbreon in the night and Espeon in the morning. We don't know. That's yet to be found out. Or they're bringing out stones, but they haven't been giving us too much information about that. And we will need stones to evolve some certain things. So I think Sunkern, you need like a sunstone and, you know, things like that. Right, let's skip through this. Okay, so Hitmonchan, I think Hitmontop is a pre-evolution one, so that should be in Generation 2. So hopefully we see Hitmontop, that would be cool, quite cool. I'm not really too bothered about Hitmontop, to be fair. Have I got this A to Z? Yeah, it's fine. Right. So, how many baby Pokemon did you guys get? I got quite a few. If trading comes out, that'll be great. And if you need a Mr. Mime, we get them here all the time. So if you say to me like, Dan, let's trade a Mr. Mime, let's do it. Let's trade a Mr. Mime or something. I want to need something decent anyway. So just let me know, yeah? Right, so let's keep going through. So Oddish, I think Oddish evolves into... Yeah, Oddish evolves into... Vileplume, and then Vileplume does it. But then I think if you give it a stone, or if you give it a leaf stone, maybe you can choose for it to evolve into Blossom. So that's going to be a good one. So obviously there. Onyx evolves into Steelix if you give it a stone. I think it's if you give it a stone. I'm not sure. I don't know whether it just evolves or... I can't ever remember, so don't hold me to this. Right, guys, so I don't want to keep this video too long, so I'm going to get through Porygons. I told you I was in London. I found loads of Porygons. Most of these are probably say London on them. Yes, they do, because this is where I found them. Guys, we can get Porygon 2 in this new generation, so that is going to be amazing to get Porygon 2. It's just going to be so cool. Tell me, guys, in the comments below, what do you want to see in Generation 2? Like, what are you most excited about? Cypher is going to evolve into Scizor. So that's really cool. Seadra is going to evolve into Sea King. We've got Slowpoke, who evolves into Slowbro, who now evolves into Slow King when obviously the update comes out. Oh, I said to you I don't do videos unless they're going to be decent videos, and I think Generation 2 on Pokemon GO coming out is decent enough, you know. That's very good. And they just sprung it on us. I mean, they were just saying, like, through the CEO thing, they don't know, you know, the CEO of Niantic, they're like, oh, I don't know, you know, when we're going to bring Generation 2 out. We're kind of concentrating on like the events, Valentine's event and stuff like that. And then they just spring bloody Generation 2 on us. It's like, hello, like, give us a bit of a heads up. We're trying to like still get to terms with. I had a Togechick and it wasn't very good. Sort of like, you know, it wasn't very good battle wise. So I've got Togepi as my buddy. I'm going to try and get another Togechick, hopefully before Generation 2 comes out. Like I said, I got Vileplume, but I think you get to choose when he's Gloom. Vulpix, like, I found a Vulpix nest in London, and literally, there is so many Vulpix. I need to go through those. They are so cool. I love Vulpix. I mean, I've got so many candies. I've got 101 candies for Vulpix, which is pretty cool, to be fair. I can't remember how many Porygon candies I had. Right, so anyway, Zubats. You're going to want to keep the Zubats because they're going to evolve into Crobat, and Crobat's going to be pretty cool, I think. I do like Crobat. It's better than... That's going to stop you hating Zubat, I think. I hope it does, anyway. Right. If there's any questions you guys want to ask me, if you like the channel, please remember to subscribe. My channel is growing. I'm not as big as most of the people that are out there, but everybody starts somewhere, don't they? So I want to go back to... this Cypher. Rattata, just drive me crazy. Porygon. So I've got 329 Porygon candies from the London for going to London, guys. If you haven't got Porygon, go there now. Go get yourself a Porygon. Everyone's retweeting stuff. That shouldn't be coming on my screen. Come on, 52k creeps. Anyway, guys. You have been watching Flame with a 4. Generation 2 is almost here. I'm going to be giving you updates on Generation 2, letting you know what I catch. And, you know, I'm hoping we don't have to choose those starter Pokemon. Let me know what you think of Generation 2 as well. And I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye!